Well, I got a little upgrade for the 25 Lagoon. Since I have a big old bulky thing sticking out on the left side, I'm gonna get a hang-on protein skimmer on the right side and get rid of that smaller one. So here we go, guys. I got me a hang-on protein skimmer from Bulk Reef Supply. And this is a little bigger than I was expecting, but that's okay. It should work. This part I'm worried about. That's the one thing I'm worried about is this section right here. This is the Bullet-3. And the reason why I'm going with this one, because it has a cone-shaped air diffuser, which a lot of the high-end skimmers like Reef Octopus and so on use. So it makes better bubbles. And there you go. The collection cup is nice because it just lifts up. Has a window on top you can see. And there you go. So what I'm gonna do before I'm gonna put this together, I'm gonna try to make it fit. And I'm hoping it clears between this and right down where the light is, because I don't want to move the light, because then the light will be off center. So let's try that first, and then we'll go from there. All right, I removed the previous skimmer. I'm gonna try to clean this before I put the new one in. I'm just hoping it clears right here. That'd be so nice if it does. But I'm having second thoughts about my measurements. It was very easy to put together. There's the cone-shaped baffles I was talking about. The motor's down there. This is for the silencer. I believe it goes like this. So here's the inlet. And there you go. Look at this thing, it's huge. That's what she said. Okay. Please fit. And it doesn't fit because it's hitting the glass right there, and it barely doesn't fit. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to finagle something here. So I made it work. It's just a little gap like that. And what I'll do is I'll get a piece of plastic the length of this overflow, and I'll put it on top and it'll even out. Because it's just not clearing by that much, which is okay. Other than that, it's gonna fit. So there you go. I am happy that it's gonna be basically all in the second chamber. So the water is gonna flow out into the second chamber and then into the return. So, and actually if I really wanna make it work, I'm gonna see how this protein skimmer works. And then I'm gonna, what I'm gonna do is I will cut a piece of plastic off her hair, and this will drop all the way down. It'll rest against the tank here. So right now I just used put my little ducky right there. I just used a piece of vinyl hose to wedge it, because I'm gonna see how this skimmer works. If it works good, I'll keep it. And if it does work good, I'll just trim this left side a little bit, like this much, and this will drop all the way in. It'll be flush, but it'll still operate perfectly fine because the suction reached all the way down there and it fits perfectly fine. That's what I was worried about, the gap from here to here, which it barely clears. And it looks pretty good, actually. There you go. So let's go ahead and put the cup on, and then we'll turn it on. There you go, guys. Got it turned on. Overflowing perfectly back into the second chamber. Look at the bubbles. All the high-end skimmers have their air cones like that. That's why I got it.